if you think about it this way, let's think about it this way. I'm technically early. If you think about it in the way of like it was still 4 minutes and like 30 seconds on the countdown timer, so technically I'm 4 minutes early, even though I'm also simultaneously 4 minutes late. It's 8:34. No, it's 7:34. Ha! Take that. Take that. Hello, everyone. Happy. You know, I need more. I need something better. Yeah, that's good. Happy Tuesday, everyone. No, it's Monday. Happy Monday, everyone. Welcome to stream. Tonight, I have some fantastic news. Sonic Colors will be finished this evening. I've been told by four different people, that there is no possible way I couldn't finish Sonic Colors tonight. There's no physically possible way I can't do that. Colors with a U? No, because I'm an American and it's spelled with an O, and it's cool that way. I hope you're all doing well, and I hope you're all doing well too. Prediction? No prediction. Every time we do a freaking prediction about the end of a video game, it always goes south, because then there'll be people like, oh, you know, it's technically the end credits aren't finished, or technically you still have this thing left that you have to do. Technically you have to make it just becomes a whole thing. There's no way. We can't do that. But what we can do is say Blake GJ is a 50-month tier 3 resubber. That is wild. How many years is that? That's over 4 years. Where did the music go? Just forget that. That's over 4 freaking years. Jeez Louise. Thank you. Holy crap. Do I look dark to you? I think that California might have tanned me a lot. Do I seem like darker? Or maybe it's just my monitor. Look at my legs. Look at my legs. Does that look tan? Look at that. That's muscle right there. That's muscle. Muscle, man. Halloween Week is coming up soon. Well, not really. That's next month. That's actually almost 2 months away at this point. You're still pale white. Does this look pale white? I don't think it's pale white. I think it's pretty freaking tan. If this is pale white, I don't know what my wife is, because she has a lighter skin tone than I do. Which means that, what is beyond pure white? What is beyond that? There's nothing beyond that.
Carly has made you show us your legs. Quit showing us your legs and show us Sonic.
Okay, wait, here, look at Sonic. Now let me talk about my legs real quick. You can look at Sonic. There you go. There he is. He's running around having a good time with all of his friends. And let me tell you about my legs, okay? So, when I grew up, I was like, I ain't wearing freaking shorts. I ain't doing that. I wanted like shorts that like went down to here. I wanted like over the knee shorts kind of thing. I wore those gym shorts. I wore those, I call them swish pants, where they make like little swish, or I just wear pants. I went through a khaki phase as a kid. Imagine me wearing khaki pants at like age 9. That was the phase I was going to. No, swish, like swish, like that, swish pants. But I don't know, something changed recently. It's probably the fact that it's been hotter than it's ever been, that I feel like, I felt like, you know what, I'm gonna wear some shorter shorts. And so if you see me, if you happen to be going to, I don't freaking know, I don't go anywhere. If you happen to break into my house, then you might see me wearing shorts. You never know. I don't leave my house enough for anyone to see me anywhere. I see the Santa Claus tag. Yes, happy Christmas. Happy Christmas, gamers. Interesting idea. Well, thank you. I don't care about your pants. Be a man and wear jeans. Be a man, Andrew. You gotta wear thick jeans. Like, if the fabric isn't that thick, you're not wearing your jeans correctly. Thoughts on Splatoon 3? Extremely excited for Splatoon 3. I have a little bit of a problem. I'm gonna tell you what it is, if I can remember where I was. What planet was I on? This one? I think it was this one. Yeah, that was the one. Here's the thing. I really want to get Splatoon 3 at midnight, right? I really want to get Splatoon 3 in a minute. Because, like, Splatoon 1 was Splatoon 1. You know, it was the first one. Splatoon 2 was, like, Splatoon 1, but, like more balanced. Has the salmon run and all that stuff. Splatoon 3 is finally a, like, oh, frick. This is, like, actually, like, a sequel with, like, a ton of new stuff. Hugely better in all regards. All that jazz and stuff like that. So I want a physical copy. I really do. I want a physical copy of this game so I can have it and like, I don't know, kiss it? I don't friggin' know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. It's gonna sit in a drawer, okay? I'm gonna be real with you. It's just gonna sit in a drawer. But here's the thing. Here's the thing though. I want it physical. Because I just want to do it. Isn't Split 3 delayed? It's very funny. That's very funny, Blake. Wait, very funny. But yeah, this thing, no one's doing midnight release anymore. The last time I ever went to like a midnight release for a video game was Super Mario Odyssey. That was the last one, and it was fun. I was actually, I met a professor of mine at the GameStop, and it was epic. He was just kind of like sitting there in line, and he was like right in front of us, and he was like, "Excuse me, do I know you?" And I'm like, "Oh yeah, I'm a student." And he's like, "Oh, wait, really?" And then we talked about gaming, dude. We talked about freaking gaming. We had gamer professor. We had the gamer professor at that midnight release. It was awesome. It was fun. I'm back where I started. But now, they don't freaking do that anymore. I went to the GameStop, like, events page. They haven't done an event at GameStop. It's so long. The page is dead. Like, you go onto the page, and it's just, like, blank. I hear the end of the stage. It's right here. I won. I already won. Was that there the whole time? I don't remember that being there the whole time. I feel like I would have noticed that. Did that just like appear randomly? I could have gotten an X-ray. Gosh dang it. You better have given that person 5 out of 5 on Rate My Professor. Oh yes. Do they still have the hot meter? Do they still have the hot meter on Rate My Professor? Where you can say like, oh, my professor's caliente. My professor is sugoi spicy. Do they have that? The hotness meter? They don't? They got rid of the hotness meter? Man. There was I don't know why. They had like, here's the meter for like how like the professor does with like homework, how difficult the class is, what makes the professor like special, and like what things, and reviews about that. And then there was, how hot is his body? I don't know why. I'd love to go to a midnight release with you, but I just can't find them. I'm not joking at all. In fact, I'm going rate my professor right now. Did you pick professors based on the hotness rating? Of course I did. I only picked the hottest guys to be my professors. Think about Kevin. He's smoking hot. I'm seriously curious if it's really actually gone. I'm put it this way. I'm gonna be real with you. I wouldn't be entirely surprised. Also, if you notice that I'm not entirely playing the game right now, it's because I was told it can probably be beaten in like 30 minutes. I just walked in. Well, welcome, Bramden. We're gonna go and rate my professor real quick and see if they got rid of the hotness meter. What's a school? Name me literally any school. I don't watch like college football. I need like any school. Any school. Hey, Acrylic, how you doing? Columbia? Sure, Columbia. Columbia University in New York City. Find a I have to. Does anyone know a specific name of professor at Columbia University? There's got to be one named Bob. Yeah, Bob. There's always one named Bob. Would take again, level of difficult. Wow, they really did. They got rid of the hotness meter. They really did it. Oh, wow. Sorry, Thomas. How are you doing? Avoid Tom Brambor, an absolute unpleasure to have encountered, and would single this out as the biggest regret in uni. Unhelpful, willfully distant and disconnected, refuses to work with students, and outsources all responsibilities. But you know, Bob, I'm gonna tell you, Bob has like a 5.0 rating. Wait, I wonder if I can find the like web archive. I'm gonna see if I can find on the web archive like one of the hotness beers. Okay, let's here's like it's like here you go. It was like 2013. Here you go, March 2013. There's gotta be someone. Page not found. That's fine. Dang, that is a weird looking website. That's a weird looking website. Oh, I forgot to pause the queue. The button's still broken. The button's still broken. It's not my fault. It's not my freaking fault. The button's still broken. Let's see how Virginia. I'm gonna see. Here we go. At college in Virginia, Professor Strike Back was they could review students. I don't know if they got rid of that. I graduated in 2019, found Rate My Professor site to be very valuable. Same. It was super good. It was super good. This is a legitimately, there it is, hot. Here, Peter Bartell is hot. Look. They got the little chili pepper next to their name. They got the little chili pepper. Look. Hotness. Caliente. Peter Bartell at Act College. 5.0. Too many requests. You've sent too many requests. Okay, that's fine. Anyway, it is real. It literally is real. Awooga. Wow. All right, anyway, you want to keep playing Sonic? What was your student rating? Did I have one? Wait. Hold on a second. Rate My Professor students. Is that still there? The professor shoot back? I don't think it's there. I don't think it's there. Yeah, okay, I don't see anything. I was getting a little scared. I don't want to know what my professors thought. One of my professors gave me an F in a class, even though I was auditing in class. They went through the effort to make sure I failed the class, even though the grade did not matter on my diploma or anything. Just because I refused to do the work. And he failed me in the class just because I refused to do the work. I don't get it. I just don't get it. I had a good reason to. I had a good freaking reason to. Thank you very much. So according to school policy, this is a heated discussion. This is a heated discussion. According to school policy, if you are auditing a class, so not like, you know, taking it for credit. You're just kind of taking it for funsies. It's like basically saying, I want to take this class for funsies. If you do that, you aren't required to do the work. It is not a requirement, because you can't receive a grade in the class, because you basically didn't pay for it. You didn't pay to receive the grade, so you don't get one, okay? So, when we were in Japan, there was a class that we were required to take, and I was like, hey, can I just audit this class, because I don't need the credit hours for this class, so I don't want to like take the credits. And they were like, oh yeah, no problem. Yeah, it's no problem at all, no problem. So we get there, and he's like, okay, as part of this class, you are required to make a journal entry every single day. A detailed journal entry every single day that you are in Japan. Okay? Now, I don't know about you, but I kind of didn't want to spend about 30 minutes every single day doing a journal entry. I'm not exactly a journal kind of guy. I tried as a kid, but I didn't want to do it. What type of class? It was some it counted as maybe English credit or something like that. Anyway, so I just didn't do it, and he got so pissed. He got so mad, to where he would call me in and be like, hey, you were required to do this. I will not, I missed. It's I will not have you doing this. And I'm and I go well, I just letting you know I'm auditing this class. And he was like, well, I don't care. You need to do this. And I was like, it got to the point where he called me into his office so often that I would just be like, yeah, okay, I'll do it, sure. And then then he'd be like, hey, did you do it? I'd be like, no, I didn't do it. I was a little brat. I'm willing to admit, I was a little brat. But I didn't want to do it. I'd rather go see Miku. I'd rather go see Miku. Thank you very much.
I've been missing these streams so freaking much.
Toxic, it is so great to have you back. Thank you for the 2-month resub. I was a brat. Yes, I will admit I was a brat. But I didn't care. I wanted to spend my time with Hatsune Miku. I didn't care about writing a journal entry every day. So, anyway, when the class was over, he gave me an F, even though he had to go out of his way to do that.
Understand. Miku was live last night.
I'm not gonna lie to you. That was a situation that came up where we were in Tokyo and we were supposed to do a guided tour one day. And I was like, hey, can I go see Hatsune Miku live in concert? And he actually said yes. That was the one cool thing that man ever did. That was the one cool thing that man ever did. What if I told you the credits for this game are 15 minutes long? I would say I believe you. You could have written a journal entry about Miku. Dude, okay, there was one thing I did for the class though. Because, so his like reasoning was that, hey, everyone else has to do this. I can't make an exception for you. Which I don't know why he couldn't make an exception for me because I wasn't taking the class. But there was one thing, I gave him the benefit of the doubt. And I was like, okay, fine. Because there was basically a lecture that each student would have to prepare a lecture for all the other students to like listen to about something in Japan, right? So I was like, okay, since it technically involves everyone, I'll do it. I'll be nice, even though I don't have to do this. Well, I'll tell you what my lecture was on. It was on Vocaloid. I didn't do crap for that thing. You know what I did? I downloaded on my phone Vocaloid songs I knew. Sorry, no, I downloaded on Nook's phone Vocaloid songs that I knew, okay? And what I did was, I also put in a little shamisen music, just some extra little stuff here and there. I took that on her phone and said, all right, so I'm going to do this lecture while I play some music in the background from this playlist, so that way, to like kind of bring home what I'm trying to speak about. And they're like, oh, Andrew, that sounds wonderful. So I placed the phone on the desk, or on the like center round table thing. Press play. It had a music video and all that stuff. And in the background, while no one was looking, I had the Wikipedia article for each song on my phone and just read the Wikipedia article for it. I got an A for that one. Hey, Derpidine, how you doing? How you doing? That was, I don't know if I should be, I'm pretty proud, I don't know. I feel a little based. I feel a little based. I'm doing a narrative in English class and we had to make an original character and I used Kevin. You know what, I'll allow it. Even though it's not technically officially licensed, I'll allow it. You dirty criminal. A criminal? I ain't no criminal. I got an F in the class. I wasn't cheating, it was a class that I didn't have to take.
So I'm gonna mess you up.
Oh, frick, he's gonna, this ain't the final boss, there's no freaking way.
Yeah, that's right. I'm stretching. You got a problem with that? I want to be able to fully enjoy taking you apart without some pulled muscle slowing me down. Okay,
Who wrote this?
now I'm ready. Of course, if you want to run away.
This is the Starlight Carnival boss. So no, it's not the final. Okay, cool. I didn't, just know I didn't cheat. I would never tell you I cheated.
You guys don't talk much, do you?
I would never tell you that. Never once would tell you that. I would have copied and pasted the wiki into a Word doc instead of was my notes. I could have done that, but I was still too lazy to like do that even. It's like, I don't know, I was in Japan. The last thing I wanted to do is write papers. Logstar, good to have you here. Welcome to the stream. It's great to have you. I did cheat. You cheated by making the other students look bad. My lecture wasn't that good. I'm gonna tell you what. My lecture wasn't that good. It was pretty basic. Also, I had to hold the stick up. I didn't realize that. That is actually important. I did not realize. Are you saying that you're allowed to make your teachers sit through raw meat stories? See, that's the thing. I used to have to like, write speeches and stuff for speech class. And I would do speeches on like freaking why Rareware was a good company. And like what happened to Rareware after they made Banjo-Kazooie? Did any students do worse than you? Yes. Yeah. Some students don't. I mean, people don't like giving speeches sometimes. So I wrote a speech on Rare, and this is when I was in community college. So I'm gonna just admit something to you. Not a lot of people in community college really cares about the golden age of Rare video games. So a lot of them didn't have a clue what I was talking about, but I'm gonna tell you this. Oh, I wasn't supposed to do that. I'm gonna tell you this. There were 3 students in that class who really, really liked that. I mean, put it this way. The speeches in the class were mine on like video game history and stuff, okay? The other speeches were on the benefits of smoking. that was the other one. It was why smoking is actually healthy for you. That was the other speeches. Community college is a good fun place. I didn't hate it. I didn't hate it. I feel like I'm supposed to do something.
I was so excited for the stream tonight that I actively skipped my sister's dance recital. I told her that my pet rock died and that I was giving it a Viking burial.
Oh, well that's...
Chase that ship down. Just don't be surprised.
That's, was that good? Was that a good choice? Is that a good choice? I don't know. I mean, it's a dance recital, dude. Does that sound epic? I know nothing about dance recital. I didn't dance. I'm sorry. I didn't dance. I have something I do need to tell you all while I'm beating this boss. I went to see a movie. You might have already seen a little spoiler of that in the Discord server. I went and saw the Minions movie live in theaters, and it was I'd never want to go to a movie theater ever again. Let's just put it that way. Let's just put it that way. Just put it that way.
JK, get prank made lol.
Dude, don't prank me on stream. I gotta look good. I gotta look good for the stream. So, let's just start by saying September 3rd. Yeah, no, the new Minions movie. The new Minions movie. Let me just tell you a little something. September 3rd was $3 movie day, okay? Where every single movie ticket in the theater was $3 for one day. And that was like all around America had this. It was like I don't even know why. I really don't know why that was a thing, but it was a thing. So I realized, you know what? Maybe Nooks and I, you know, we haven't been to a theater we in a while, you know. Maybe we should like check it out. We should check out a movie. So we looked at the theater, what was available, and turns out not much. There wasn't very much available. I'll tell you that much. But they had the new Minions movie. And I had heard from people that it was actually not that bad. That it was actually pretty good. What were the other ones? I think it was like, I don't even think there was an Avengers movie. I don't freaking know actually. I actually don't know what was in that freaking theater. Can I go forward, please? There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. And I win. And I win. Did I win? Did I win for real? Nope, we're still going. And I have no rings. I don't think, and Morbius wasn't there. I'm pretty sure it was the publicity stunt to get people interested in movies. Well, I'll tell you this. It didn't freaking work. Because I walk in and I'm like, well, actually, let's start with the beginning. I'm at the parking lot and I'm like, oh, there hasn't been a new movie in like months. There's no freaking way that there's gonna be that many people in this theater. Like, there hasn't been a new movie in a long time. So anyone who's seen the movies have already seen the movie. So there's no reason why anyone would go to the theater for $3 movie day. I couldn't have been more wrong. There were so many people in that theater that I couldn't find a parking spot, and I was already like a minute late to the showtime. So we get into the Minions movie. And at the beginning, I'm like, okay, there's still not that many people in the room. I'm going to steal a seat. Not in like a weird way. Okay, so let me explain. Before you say anything, let me explain. Okay, let me explain. There is reserved seating in the theater, right? I picked a seat in the very, very, very back, right? And sat down. That's where it is. But there was someone directly next to me in the theater, and I was like, I don't want to sit next to someone in the theater if I don't have to. So I decided, you know what? I'm just gonna move one seat over, just because, you know, if it's a full house and they're like, hey, you're in the wrong seat, I had the excuse that the seat number wasn't on the seat. It was like scraped off for some reason. I'd be like, oh, I'm sorry, and then move over. It wouldn't have been a problem. Okay? Well, it wasn't a problem, but it was. I'm sorry, Tails is talking over me. Tails, you're being loud. Was the smoking speech an inspirational or it was a persuasive speech? It was a persuasive speech. So, you know, I'll wait.
I hope Yakker's okay. I think you'll be fine. You don't think the weapon you were shot with still works?
Not without power flowing.
I gotta pay attention to the story. If you're not paying attention to the story, then why are you even playing a Sonic game? I play Sonic for the storyline. So, these two people come in, a couple. These two people, a lady, her boyfriend. I'm assuming boyfriend. They seemed like around the same age, like around the early 20s. I assumed that they were dating. Probably wrong. I don't know. Maybe they were brother and sister. Maybe they were freaking cousins or whatever. I don't know. We're just friends. I don't freaking know. All I know is one of the seats was theirs, and they were like, oh, but they just moved one over too, so it wasn't like a huge deal. Little did I know that these two people would change the entire experience for everyone in the theater.
We can blow this joint and head home. We did it, dude.
It was not in Alabama, no.
Remember you fighting off any insane robots?
True. Well,
There were a lot of kids in that theater, but they were all they were pretty well behaved. There was a part where one of the minions like shot eggs, like laid eggs all over this monster, like laid all these eggs, and there was one kid that went like and the mom was like, stop. So other than that, I felt like the kids were pretty well behaved. Okay?
I think we're in the middle of a party.
The middle? We are the party. I think we're their guests of honor.
Totally.
Why did he breakdance? Why did he breakdance? Did you record yourself in a TikTok wearing a suit to the movie? No. Ugh. Dang, why is there so much freaking story? I need to get to this. The lady in that movie was a huge Minion fan. Why don't you breakdance?
The last laugh. The last laugh? How is laughing last special? Isn't that like being the slowest one to get the joke? Yeah, I laugh last all the time. People look at me like I'm an idiot. Forget about it. That's because you are an idiot. You talking to me? Yes, I'm talking to you. There's nobody else here, so I must be talking to you. Why haven't we fixed your voice chip yet? Yo, quit wasting my batteries over here. I've been working on it all day. What does that even mean?
I am exhausted after that. That was epic. Really? Really? Why do you care about the story?
What's that, boss?
But wow. You suck at checkers. I'm sorry. I could just skip this, but the music isn't even good at this point. Who made the cutscene music? I feel like every single Sonic game has great like music. But for some reason, I don't know what I feel like they got 4 kids to make the music for the cutscenes. It's got like those like horns and stuff that's like brum, brum, brum. The level music is like, oh, pristine. But there's something about the cutscenes that just like what like that kind of stuff. It sounds like a 4 kids video. 4 kids were already dead.
No!
No! I want to continue. You know, screw it. No one cares. No one cares. Does anyone want me to unmute, or do you want me to talk to you about the minions? You have 2 options. One, I unmute this freaking game and talk about plans for Sonic, bro. Or I talk about the minions. That's the 2 options you got. You only get 2 options.
Read the attention pad. Thank you, buddy!
He got his voice back.
Alright! There's the sweet sound by auditory processors new and live. Now I remember why we
This was also the first time they used a full orchestra.
I may have suffered a setback,
Interesting.
but this thing's far from over. I will crush Sonic. The man gets an A for effort, that's for sure.
Who are these 2? Where did these people come from? Where did those 2 come from? What are they doing here? What are they doing here? I don't know who they are or why they're in my Sonic game. They just showed up. Are they only in this game? Are they only in this game? It's just this game. Eggman gave birth to them. We don't know. They don't go away. They're in a few games after this. They're in Lost World. Oh. And they're in Forces? What the crap are they doing in Forces? What the crap are they doing in there? Isn't one of the robots in Unleashed? Really? Were they? I don't remember that. They come back for almost all the games after this. They're in Sonic Boom. They're in the DLC. Who made them? Why do they exist? From this point on, all days will be pre 4 kids and after 4 kids. Happy after 4 kids. All right, but this means I can talk about the Minion story. Please don't be another cutscene. Please don't be another cutscene. Please don't be another. I just want to talk about the Minions, dude. I need to talk about how I thought of that movie, what that lady did. I need to learn what you all think about this scenario. And I have photos to show you.
Aliens running for their lives? Yeah, I get a bad feeling.
I get a bad feeling. I got a bad feeling about this.
This isn't just
I hurt my neck. That hurt my neck.
Space elevator time.
Sorry, couldn't help myself. We're out of here.
Yeah, we're running now.
Talk about it before you play the level. Wait, no, we might be good. We might be good. Are we good? Yes. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. Oh, see, like this music. Yeah, that's freaking good. That's freaking great. Okay, so this lady in the Minions movie was louder than every single child in that entire movie combined. I will tell you, there is a bit I can do. Does anyone mind if I spoil a slight bit of the Minions movie? Just like a slight bit. Is that okay? She wasn't a Facebook mom. She was like freaking 20. She was like 20. No, I don't really. Okay, cool. So there's a point in the movie where Gru fires the Minions. Okay, like they make him mad or something like that. I don't quite remember. If I'm being honest, I don't quite remember, because immediately I'm talking I'm trying to do a Gru voice. I don't really know how to do a Gru voice very well. Why are you so? Oh, is that a Minion? Is that a Gru voice? I don't know. I can't tell. Is that a Gru voice? Oh no. Is that? No, it's not. It's nothing like Gru. I don't know how to do a Gru voice. Say it normally. Okay. So there's a point in the movie where Gru goes, "You're fired!" And she erupts. She goes, "You're fired!" I'm not even remotely exaggerating. Not even remotely exaggerating. I want you to know that this is a prequel, so it's fairly obvious that the minions will not be fired forever. I want you to know that. It was not an emotional scene because you know that the characters are coming back. It's not emotional. It's not emotional. So there's another part though.
I am going to steal the moon.
Come here, girls. I don't know how to do the minions. Oh, I got ran over. So, the other part that was also a good part was there's a point where one of the minions, no, they weren't a Wooga. The minions weren't a Wooga. She laughed a lot at the Gru butt joke though. There was like Gru was like taking a shower and it like showed his butt and she went like She really liked the butt jokes, I'll tell you that much. But I think one of the biggest offenders for me, it wasn't even like as bad as the other ones. In some people's mind, it'd be like, oh, that's actually kind of tame. For me though, no, that lady was not me. I'm not pretending it was not me. There's a point where one of the characters asks for his phone. He goes, phone. And then a character gives him his phone. She erupted in laughter at that. Erupted. It was like, give me my phone. Here's your phone, sir. That wasn't even a joke. It wasn't a joke. It was just, hey, can I have my phone? And they were like, yeah, here's your phone. Hey, Hud, how you doing? It was the three legitimate funny parts in the Minions movie. I'm gonna tell you this, there were a couple times I laughed. I don't remember what they were, but there were a couple times I laughed. Here's the thing though. Can I have a ring? Here's the thing though. She never laughed at any of the funny ones. She only laughed at the jokes that didn't make sense as a joke. That weren't actually jokes. Oh, I found the ring. It was right there. What is the Gru butt joke? You know, he was like showering off with a towel and he was like, oh yeah, and then showed his butt and then was like, oh, yo, Jen, thank you for gifting a sub to DeHaven. Also, I don't know why, but people walk into the theater like 30 minutes late. I don't know why you even bother at that point.
Similar to it again.
If you're scarring my child, please refrain from laughing. Oh, okay, yeah, sure, that's fine. I can do it for you. I did not laugh at the Gru butt joke. I did not laugh at the Gru butt joke. I'll tell you what. I did not laugh at the Gru butt joke. Also, her boyfriend did not laugh at all. Not once in the entire movie. Not once. It was just her. Nooks chuckled a couple times. She was very ashamed of herself. There were a couple times where she laughed at these jokes, and she was like, I wish I hadn't laughed at that. It's one of those kind of things. There was like a joke where one of the minions is riding a tricycle really fast, and he just goes, the stone, and she laughed. She laughed. But it was fun. It was a fun movie. I'm gonna admit. I'm just admit. It was a pretty fun movie. It was a pretty fun movie. I don't know, dude. I don't know if I want to go back to a theater. It was so loud. People were walking in like 30 minutes late to this movie. I died again. The parking situation sucked. I couldn't follow the plot because there were so many loud people. Well, mostly it was just her. I couldn't follow the intricate plot of the Minions' rise of. Yes, there was a fart joke. There were a couple fart jokes. I'll let you know that. There were a couple fart jokes. It wouldn't be a Minions movie without some fart jokes. I don't know why. I don't know why I wouldn't just watch it in my house. I really don't get it. Is anyone here like a big movie theater kind of aficionado who loves going to the theaters and something like that? Is there anyone here who's like that? I'm just not anywhere in that realm. Not really. I like it, but don't go as often as I used to. It's like that $3 movie ticket. They were hoping like, oh, they're gonna come to the movies and it's gonna be epic and they're gonna love it and they're gonna want to come back. Well, here's the problem, okay? Here's the problem. Why the crap is it that there's a service fee for buying a ticket online? What's the service fee? There was $3 per movie ticket, and then it was a $3 service fee. What is the service fee for? Is someone like sitting there manually like getting me my ticket? It's like, oh, I gotta make sure Beta64 gets his ticket correctly. Well, what do you mean online convenience? The convenience, okay. The convenience is on them. They don't have to worry about me coming to the theater and taking up someone's time to buy a ticket. I'm providing them a service and I'm getting charged for it. Server costs. I don't believe that. In the sense of like, they're making how much money? Making how much freaking money? Why would they pay? Like, why would they want me to come to the theater at all? Why would they want me to? Oh, you're gonna hate me. Okay, hold on. You're gonna hate me. You're all gonna hate me now. I forgot about something. You're all gonna hate me. There was one other movie that I could have watched at that theater. The Sonic 2 movie. I decided to watch the Minions instead. You might be wondering, why? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? The answer to that question is, I was like, well, I haven't seen the first one. Probably should, like, you know, see the first one, maybe. I don't want to hear from you. I'm playing Sonic! I haven't seen the first or the second movie. I mean, they link, right? It's not like two separate movies, right? The first one had a fart joke. Well, the first one also had him default dancing and dabbing and all that stuff. Or wait, no, it was, what was it called again? What is that thing the kids do? Flossing? Second one, Jim Carrey flosses. Can I, like, get to a checkpoint, please? Can I please get to a checkpoint? I want to get to a checkpoint so bad. No, come on, dude. Did they twerk? Did they twerk? There are no checkpoints? Dang, dude. This is a tough one. Unless I'm probably like right at the end, to be honest. I'm probably like right at the end. It sucks you lose all of your rings. No, they don't twerk. Oh, that's okay. That's fine. That's fine then. Dude, Sonic's gonna freaking floss in the friggin' Mario movie. I mean, sorry, Mario's gonna floss in the Mario movie, and everyone's gonna be like, I can't believe they added flossing in the Mario movie. But when Sonic the Hedgehog flosses his heart out, everyone is like, oh, that's so cool. Oh man, that's gonna be epic. That's so epic. Sonic can floss, Mario can't. I don't know why. I don't know why. Why can Sonic floss freely? Why can Master Chief floss? Sonic will teach Shadow to floss in the third movie. Was that leaked? Was that leaked? Shadow the Hedgehog learns to floss in the latest Mario movie. Can you floss? Yes, I can. Yes, I can. I've flossed many a times. I actually flossed this weekend. And not even my teeth. I mean, well, I didn't floss my teeth. I didn't floss my teeth. Dang. These guys are brutal. Master Chief is in your kitchen. Master Chef is in my kitchen. Did you floss your toes? Anyway, there was one other thing in that theater that was kind of an experience. They had this little section for like kids. There was like a kids section, okay? And the kids section was like, you know, it had like little toys and games and stuff. And the people who like ran the theater, I guess. It wasn't like a local theater, it was like a chain, so I run the theaters a little bit. Oh, come on, I jumped. Run the theater isn't exactly true, but I couldn't even see where the lasers were gonna come from. It was like full of like toys. It was like basically a daycare. It was basically a daycare. They had these photos that were drawn, like hand-painted photos, that were the most terrifying photos I have ever seen in my entire life. And I'll show you after I beat this stupid level. This stupid freaking level. No, I'm not gonna, no, kids did not draw these photos. They look like the kind of photos you see on like abandoned like daycares. You know, with like barbed wire around it, so way the kids don't escape the daycare before the parents get home. You know, those kind of daycares, it's like that. It wasn't sussy. Believe me when I say it wasn't sussy. Kids can climb fences. You gotta watch out. You gotta keep that barbed wire on there. That's not a thing, but okay. No, it's, you're yeah. Oh yeah, I went to that when I was a kid. That's a prison, Andrew. I'll show you a photo. It was of, I think it was green eggs and ham. Was that what they were trying to draw? But you'll see. I'm gonna beat this level and then I'm gonna show you. Watch this. I didn't take a photo of a prison. I took a photo of an image at a movie theater. No, welcome to the stream. Okay, I pressed A. This level is so hard, and I don't know why. I don't know what it is. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna just show you the photo. I'm gonna just show you the photo. Screw video games. Screw all video games. I'm gonna show you this photo. Oh, good music. Here's the photo. I actually have 2 photos to show you. Perfect for this music. I don't know why, but the eyes kind of look real. Doesn't it like kind of look like there's like a little bit of life in it? Just like a tiny bit of life in it. Doesn't it though? It kind of like follows you when you looked at it in real life. But that's not the only one. That same day, I don't know why this happened to me, but that same day, we went to an antique store, and I bought something, by the way. I bought a 50 pack of floppy disks, back when they used to make things see-through and colorful, and they were really, really cool. 10 bucks, 50. Brand new, steel sealed, in the box from 2003, with a carrying case on and stuff. Very nice. But they had this painting there. I'm gonna just let you take a look. What happened to me that day? That was within an hour of each other. Just that same kind of lifeless, yet slightly real looking eyes. I can't look at this. I should have bought this. I should have bought it. I should have bought it. I should have bought it. Wouldn't that have been a cool painting to have? Wouldn't that have been so freaking cool to have? Hey, 64D, I am so glad you mentioned your Steam Deck pre-order coming. Because I have some news for you. I have some news for you. My Steam Deck order came through yesterday. It has been ordered, and it is coming soon to theaters. I ordered it in April, And for Nook's. This isn't mine. It's not mine. It's Nook's. It's my wife's. I bought it for her birthday in April, and it just took until September. It's not mine, I swear. It's for Nook's. I'm gonna use it, of course. I mean, I'm of course gonna like, you know, install some games, play a little stuff, but it's for sharing. Install OBS and stream from it. I got a portable stream PC. If I do like Thanksgiving if I go to like family for Thanksgiving this year, I'm going to bring my streaming PC. We're just gonna stream. What do you say? What do you say? Wouldn't that be fun? I mean, wouldn't that be fun? Be just like the good old days, streaming from parents' houses. It'll be just like the good old days. This music's kind of helping me, actually. I think I might actually win. Will you install Power Wash Simulator? Oh yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I really am. I mean, I'm looking forward to Nooks having fun with it. I'm looking forward to Nooks enjoying it. She's going to really enjoy it. I freaking boosted! I freaking boosted! But I didn't boost fast enough. I was trying to conserve my boost a little bit. I have to wait till Christmas to open it. I understand. I understand. Please, 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 why? No, freaking, I hate this level so much. What is, my brain? I beat Cuphead, I swear. I beat Cuphead. I've almost gotten every achievement in Cuphead, I swear. I swear. I'm really good at video games. I swear. I swear, guys. I haven't played Sonic since Sonic Heroes. Well, let me tell you. Let me tell you. Hold boost at the end. But I'll run out of boost. I'll run out of that boosty. If I run out of the boosty, what am I supposed to do? Stupid liar in the title. I'm going to beat it today. It's gonna happen. It's going to happen. There's what, 3 levels left? There's just 3 levels left. I can beat this. I can do it. It's so easy. It's so easy. This level is so freaking easy. Watch. So I don't boost here to conserve my boost. And I just do this. I just do this. And then we're good, right? And then I win. And then I win. See, oh well, actually I can use a little boost because I'm getting boost for every time I hit these. Okay, we're doing good. We're doing good. Okay. I've been playing this level for 16 minutes. I'll give you $1 billion if you beat it today. Okay. Okay, I'm boosting. Okay, good. I still have some boost left. I'm boosting. Okay, we're good. Boosting. Moving to the right. That's left. That would probably be part of my problem. I don't remember what directions are. Okay, boost a little bit. I'm almost out of boost now, but I'm gonna get a refill soon. Okay, I've got my tactics now. I got my tactics. I have 200 rings, but that's worthless because it's not worth it. Because I'm just gonna lose them all in one sitting. Okay, I'm now out of boost. No, please go away. Please go away. Did I win? Yes. Oh man, I got 0. I got 0 points. I got 0 points. How is that even possible? How is that even possible? Checkers did something to you. No, I swear, I'm good at video games. Look at that. I've still got an hour left in the stream to beat 2 levels. That should be easy, right? That should be freaking easy. You know what? Since we're on the topic of screw this. Oh wait, I can skip. No, I can't. It's important. Oh no! There's a boss. On the topic of me not doing super good, I made a little mistake with some potatoes recently.
I know you're trying to be clever with this whole amusement park
I
fun
bought
thing,
some
but
potatoes.
you're just coming off lame. Say you're going to destroy us and stop embarrassing yourself.
That wasn't even lip synced.
You, Sonic! Not only do you foil my plans, but you foil my
I bought 4 or 5 potatoes to make mashed potatoes with. Let's just talk about this for a second. I thought that potatoes stayed good forever.
Times better. Thank you.
This robot is
I thought potatoes lasted forever.
energy from your little friends.
No.
Is invincible.
Cause my parents growing up
Nice knowing you.
had a potato sack and they had it for like 4 years.
I don't think we can beat this guy.
And I think it was fine. I think the potatoes were fine. Oh no, Sonic!
Just got one last thing.
And it was not in the refrigerator. It was like just sitting down. Yeah, Tails is dead.
For
That's
you.
fine. So anyway, I bought them. About 3 months passed. With them sitting in a bag. Is this the final level? That's not safe, Beta. That's not. Yeah. Well, now I know. Now I know. They got a little bit crusty, a little bit of an issue, a little bit, a little moldy. It didn't turn out okay. I'll just tell you that. It just didn't turn out that good. And I had to throw them away. How moldy? Extremely? I didn't take a photo this time, so don't worry. How about, I think extremely is a good word for it. But it was within its own self-contained bag, so I could just throw it away. But I did learn a valuable lesson that you can't do that. You could have just cut the mold off. I'm pretty sure these potatoes I paid like $2 for. I think I'd rather just buy some new potatoes. Anyway, I never even made any freaking mashed potatoes. I've never eaten mashed potatoes before. By the way, I am planning the next sub goal to probably be either the green screen stream or maybe the taste test stream, where I taste test food items that you find that it's sinful that I haven't tried them yet. They were not from Kroger, they're from Walmart. That's why they expired. Those are the next 2 sub goals. Please. Oh, right, I forgot to attack the boss. Oh, I forgot to like attack it. Oh, geez, I completely forgot. I'm supposed to be doing that. I completely forgot. And I missed every single ring. Hey, Unsweet and Frap, good to see you. Oh, fuck, hey. No more chatting, focus. I'm focusing now. The taste test stream, I feel kind of interested. Because there's so many things that I've been told, like, oh, Andrew, I can't believe you haven't tried that. Can't believe you haven't tried mashed potatoes. Can't believe you haven't tried friggin' this snack or something like that. I'm very interested in what will happen. So what it would be like is, no, I'm not trying liver. Okay, what would be is I create a Google form, and that you can submit foods that I haven't tried or that you think like, oh, you know, you need to try this food. And if I haven't tried it and I don't think it will be absolutely atrociously gross, then I will try it on stream. For instance, I've never had a pickle before. And I'm not doing chicken liver. I don't care. I don't care about that one. That one I don't care about. Or like the Pequi One chip I've heard about, but I've never had before. A lot of different options here. Should I become a food influencer? What do you think? What do you think? Should I become a food influencer? I had a very embarrassing conversation with a friend this weekend. No, I'm not going to dried cockroaches. What the crap? Oh, that's what I'm supposed to do. I see. I had an embarrassing conversation. I don't know what brought it on. I really don't know what brought it on. But I was talking about how recently I've been really enjoying watching people eat food. I've really been enjoying watching like YouTube videos of like people trying out the new Doritos or whatever the crap. It's just something I've been watching recently. I've told you about it on stream. And they didn't quite understand what I was talking about. So I was like trying to explain why I liked it. So I was talking about, and by the way, someone said, are you excited for Splatoon 3? I am super excited for Splatoon 3. Definitely excited. So I was like, well, you know, I like the fact of being able to like hear their reviews on like different snack stuff. It's fun and interesting, and I also really like hearing their. This was the weird part. So there's some like ASMR-ness to it. Some ASMR-ness to it where it's just like hearing like, that's really good. Like some people, I know a lot of people don't like hearing like lip smacking, like I'm not talking about like I watch mukbang or anything like, not that that's like oh, I can't believe you watch that. I just mostly like oh, you know, you tried some chips or something like that, you know, something like that. So I was like, well, I enjoy listening to their lip smacking. Does anyone here think that? This was a group of 4 people, including Nooks. I was like, does anyone here enjoy lip smacking? And pure silence. Pure silence. And I realized in that moment, absolutely no one in that room enjoyed lip smacking. It's not like I enjoy like, oh, I can't wait, I want to hear someone's lip smack. I'm not talking like that. I'm not talking like that. I'm talking like I just enjoy. What am I supposed to say, huh? What am I supposed to say? What am I supposed to say? I enjoy freaking people eating food videos. I like it. I like enjoying freaking the week food review thing guy. Like, hey, we got week food review. That guy. Anyway, want to talk about something else? Want to talk about something else? Kroger has invaded my town. You are so lucky to have experienced that. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of your town. Oh, is this the final level, by the way? Am I doing it? Am I doing it right now? Do you want to be a food review channel? Oh, you know it. Oh yeah, that taste test stream is just a ploy to make my Twitch channel only food reviews. I can't wait, can you? I bet you're so excited. I bet you can't freaking wait. Holy, forget video game. This is the last video game I'm ever playing on stream. We're gonna be doing food reviews.
Isn't Kroger the currency from Deltarune spam from users?
I've never played Deltarune, but if that is true, then amazing. You! Yay! 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 Oh. I did it! Yay! There's scientific reasons why people enjoying food reviews and mukbangs. It boils down to people being satisfied without having to actually eat stuff. I would look up articles, it's interesting. Interesting. I won! Eggman's dead! I win! Okay. B rank, by the way. B rank, by the way. So anyway, here we go. It's time. The future of my streams rests in your hands. Poll. What should I stream for the rest of forever? Games? Food reviews? Make your voice count. Make your voice count while we enjoy this cutscene. What about door reviews? That's a good one.
My head. Who turned out the lights?
At Eggman's incredible interstellar amusement park, you can feel comfortable knowing your safety is on number one.
Stream Weezer? What? Like the music? Are you asking me to get destroyed? Hey, it's almost 50-50. It's almost 50-50. I'm gonna say games because your opinions on anything but games are invalid. I like water. Is that invalid?
Is that invalid? I enjoy water.
Yes, it's invalid. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. I don't care. It's fine.
This might not end well.
Yeah, I honestly I feel like Eggman was the real hero here. I feel like Eggman's the real hero in my opinion. I just feel like as a kid I wanted the villain to win all the time. Oh frick! Oh, we're not done. Oh frick! We're not done. I always wanted the villain to win. I don't know what was with me as a kid, but Cyber Chase, I wanted Hacker to win. I died. I wanted Hacker to win. I freaking, what was that other show? There was another show. Basically, any kid show that had like a villain, I wanted them to win. Word Girl. Don't forget about Dr. Two Brain. Freaking, come on now. Who doesn't want Dr. Two Brain to win? That's just my thought. That's why I feel like Eggman is the cooler villain. Oh, I won. That was the whole thing. Okay, well. Dang, well, I'm gonna vote for food reviews. 56% games, 44% food reviews. Oh no. Well, I guess that means 50% of the time we'll do game reviews and 50% of the time food reviews. Here's the exciting part. Depending on how much people enjoy the taster stream decides the future of everything I do ever again. So if you want those food reviews, be sure to support. I don't know when the stream will be, probably in another 4 or 5 months.
Sonic,
Oh wow, he does not look okay.
Man, I can't believe you made it through that.
Like you thought I wouldn't?
The only thing
I'm
I was thinking
unsubscribing.
about was getting pushed into an elevator.
Well, a hedgehog's gotta do what a hedgehog's gotta do.
Great job, Sonic.
Thanks, but I had a little help during that last part.
Yay, friendship! Yay! I like it. I like the game. The writing leaves a little to desire. When are you gonna eat the shakaroni pizza? That's what I mean. Could you imagine the shakaroni stream? Could you imagine the trying every Oreo? You know how many freaking YouTubers do that these days?
Thank you for saving us.
You know what? You know, that could be me. You could be Beta64 tries every single Oreo ever.
Says, you are welcome.
Wouldn't that be fun? Would that be fun?
Finally got all the kinks out. We can talk to them perfectly now. Oh, great. He says
Do it.
goodbye,
I feel like I could
have
die.
to go.
How many Oreos are there? How many freaking Oreos are there?
Better late than never, buddy.
Try an Oreo cakester. See, that's what I mean. You gotta get ready for the food review stream, the taste test stream. Why are people giving numbers? Wait, oh, how many Oreos there are? I asked you a question. I'm sorry, I asked you a question. There's 12, 64, 40, and over 100. Those are very good. Those are very good options. Those are very good options. Most of them are probably not true. Trying every cow piss flavor available. Trying every Pepsi. What is this song? What is this song? Sonic's, I'm not gonna move Sonic. I'm not gonna move Sonic at all. What was this song? It's an hour-long end credits. Well, while we're enjoying these end credits, let me tell you about my sticky plastic. Big Rock Band fan. Big Rock Band fan. I was looking through some random stuff just sitting around, And I found like, oh, there's my Rock Band like controller wireless adapter thing. Nice, right? That's awesome. And then I found my my MIDI to Rock Band PlayStation 3 adapter. I was like, oh, that's awesome, can't wait. There is a goo on this thing. It's like, it's sticky. It's, let me hear this. Sorry, never mind that. I don't know. I don't know where the goo came from. It's everywhere on this thing. Like you can kind of see like the little like darker segments. There's like a goo. Like it's sticking my fingers together. This was in a box by itself with other pieces of plastic. It's just the plastic is like melting. Why is the plastic melting? There's no battery in this to my knowledge. Yeah, there's no battery in this. What, why? Why does that happen? It's oils. Oh, there was oil in this? It's just oil in. There's no tape on it. There was no it was just sitting in a box just like this. Original Xbox controllers also get kind of sticky. I didn't know there was like oil in plastic. Like, is it the kind of thing where like if I squeeze this controller hard enough, it would like drip? Is that true? That's a YouTube video that someone needs to make. Where like, if like getting like plastic things, breaking it up and squeezing it and see if it like gets some oil. Wouldn't that be delicious? The controller got that drip. No. I've already told this story, but as a young lad, there was a youth function I went to with some other youths in the area when I was a kid. And they had these donuts from Walmart, and one of the adults came into the room, grabbed one of the donuts in his hand, just squeezed it, and it just like a faucet opened of oil, and it just like made a huge pool of oil. And after that, I never ate another Walmart donut ever again. He didn't say a word. He walked in, grabbed the donut, went, and it just went, and then he dropped it, and he left. Based. What a based man. What an absolute based man. Just enjoy it yourself. Go to like a Walmart or some crappy like place you can buy donuts from. Go to like one of those places where this sign just says donuts. Like it has no logo, no brand, no nothing. It's just like a store that's just called donuts. Go to one of those, buy a dozen, take them and squeeze them, and you'll get like a bowl of donut juice. And then just sip that bad boy, and it tastes so good. It'll taste so. That's where all the nutrition is. That's where all the nutrition is. Krispy Kreme donuts are so good. Dunkin' Donuts, I would say Krispy Kreme donuts are super freaking good. I love Krispy Kreme donuts. The glaze especially. The glaze especially is out of this world. But Krispy Kreme donuts are super sweet, where if I eat more than 2, I get sick. Like my stomach gets like upset. But Dunkin' Donuts aren't as sweet, so I enjoy a Dunkin' Donut. I got a little bit of that butternut. That little bit of that butternut in California. They have butternut donuts. It's fantastic. I already told you about that. I already told you about Dunkin' D's nuts. I already told you about that. I'm trying to make sure I remember what I've told you. I've never been to Tim Hortons. I've never been to Canada. I want to go to Canada. Kane, good to have you here. Is there any like extra levels I need to know about? I already told you about Dunkin' D's nuts. I already told you about that, right? Didn't I? I told you about that like in the California stream, right? Which by the way is on the archive channel, !archive in chat. It was a bumper sticker I saw on a car in California that just said Dunkin' D's nuts. That was the whole thing. That was the whole thing. Wait, yeah, Supersonic wasn't in this game. Why wasn't Supersonic in this game? Have you noticed? I figured something out. I went to the skin doctor, the dermatologist lately, and I know that I get like a little redness right around here. I have something called rosacea. Have something called rosacea. It's not like a problem. It just makes my cheeks a little flushed when I get hot. When I get hot and sweaty, which is happening a lot lately. If the cool weather could please come sooner, that would be great. But they were like, oh yeah, if you want to like help with that like redness, I can prescribe you some like thing. It's called cilantro. And they're like, yeah, you can just go to like a CVS or something and get some of that. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. Not cilantro. Like, crush up some cilantro and just place it on your face. Cilantro. So, here's the thing. I went to a CVS. It wasn't the CVS I had listed on my doctor. I went there and they were like, oh, we don't know what you're talking about. Maybe we like carry it on the shelves. And they're like, no, we have no idea what you're talking about. Bye. So we went to the actual CVS that we listed as that one. It was a little farther away than the one we wanted to go to, but it was fine. We go there. They tell me they have my prescription for it, but that they don't take my insurance at CVS because our insurance got downgraded. And they were like, okay, so we don't take your insurance anymore, but Walgreens might. And I'm like, okay, just as like a question though, how much would this cost? If I didn't have the insurance, like how much would it cost? They're like, well, few hundred. I'm like, huh? And she's like, oh, but don't worry, you can get it, like recently you can now get it like over the counter. You don't have to get a prescription. Like, oh, well, maybe that's good. Maybe that's good. I Google it, the drug, like not the brand name, but like what it actually is. You can only buy them in horse tranquilizers and swine injections, like for pigs. You can only buy it at tractor.com. You can only buy this thing on tractor.com. We're talking about something that goes on my face to get rid of the redness. So I wasn't gonna order that. So I went to the Walgreens where they would accept my insurance, maybe. So I go to Walgreens and this lady, for some reason, she was just a little, they were very busy and she didn't like explain things. She was just kind of like, I was like, yeah, they don't take it at CVS, and she's like, yeah. Okay. By the way, give me a second. I got it. Ignore that. That wasn't the right transition. That's not the right transition. Also, credits are still going, by the way. So I'm like, so do you guys take my insurance? They're like, well, we gotta add you into the system first. I'm like, okay, well, yeah, I'd be into your system. Like, okay, we'll get your prescription transferred over from the CVS. And I'm like, cool, sounds great. What was it? It's called rosacea. So they transfer the prescription. She goes, all right, we're all settled. We will text you whenever we get it in. And I go like, okay, by the way, how much is this going to cost? And she's like, well, I can't tell you yet until we like get it in. I'm assuming because for the insurance reasons, I don't freaking know. She's like, well, what is the drug called again? Because she wasn't like looking at it. It was just kind of like, I don't know. And I was like, oh, it's cilantro. And she went, oh, okay. So, I'm like, so how much would that be? And she goes, well, I'll tell you what, I can't tell you how much it's gonna cost for you, but I can tell you over the counter, like if you wanted to get it over the counter without a prescription, it would cost you $800. For cilantro. For cilantro. 2% brain cells. I just beat Sonic. I just beat Sonic. I'm going through the credits. Charles, how you doing? Well, here's the problem, okay? It's just a face cream that makes my face less red. That's really all it is. it like helps with the rosacea and makes like my nose a little less red, my face a little less red. But I don't want to pay $800 for that. You feel me on that one? You feel me on that one? So after you bought it, how did it work? Oh, I'll tell you, it went great. Now, what's gonna happen is they're going to text me. No, I'm not balding. I'm not balding. I'm just getting old and my face is melting. It's fine. So, they're gonna call me or text me and be like, hey, your prescription is ready, come on over. I'm gonna come over to the Walgreens and be like, so how much is it gonna cost me? And I'll let you know, I'll keep you updated. I'll keep you updated. It's like, it's not a problem unless it's hot, to be honest. It's really not a big deal. It's like, let me pour a little water on my face. No, I'm kidding. What's Twitch's opinion on Undertale music? Will they copyright strike? I don't think Twitch will. YouTube is still having a problem with it though. YouTube is. Oh! NVIDIA, what is it? I don't remember. It's fine. Yeah, they're gonna call me and be like, oh, sorry, insurance doesn't cover it, whoopsie. Baldy McBeta hair. My family comes from a long line of hair havers. So I expect to be keeping my hair for a while. Didn't Toby Fox say that they were false claims? They aren't. It's like they're claimed by a company that works for them. So they're not false claims. I think I did like tell them, hey, I want to be disputed, and I'm pretty sure that they did it just fine. But they technically aren't false claims. It's just they really don't care what Toby Fox cares about. It's just more of a pain than anything. It's just more of a pain than anything. Where's the bald chia emote? Oh, I thought you called me Chia, and I didn't know what that even. I don't know what that means. I have an audition for a play tomorrow. Ooh, I used to do plays when I was younger. I was Templeton in Charlotte's Web. I was Templeton. Has anyone done a bald edit of me? That's gotta have been a thing. There's gotta have been one of those. I look at my profile picture on Twitch and I don't look real anymore. I really just don't look real. I don't know what to think about that. I don't feel like it's a photo of me. Like this photo. It just doesn't feel real anymore. It's like, it's a pretty old photo too. It's like a pretty old photo. That'd be like 2017, 2018 maybe? One of those years, probably like early 2018, I would say. Make a new photo. That takes work that I don't want to do. Maybe on the green screen stream, I can like do some photos in front of a camera, like go, hey, something like that.
Put your backsides into it. Technically, we don't have backsides.
Aha!
What joke?
We have to hurry. I already have my revenge planned out, and next time I will not.
Hire someone to make the photo for you. I don't want to. No, I can do it. Don't change it. Okay, well, you've convinced me, Wick. Okay, I won't change it. I won't change it. You convinced me.
Hey, remember we were chasing those little alien guys? What's up with those things anyway? They sure were funny looking. Smell good though?
I feel the same way, Eggman. Don't worry. I feel exactly the same way, Eggman. I like the photo in your profile picture. I took that in my dorm room. Just like, there's like 70 of these photos. I just had Nooks take like a bunch of freaking photos. Now that's a funny sound. I tell you, well, I just rebooted the game. It just freaking straight up rebooted the game. That was a good funny sound, I tell you what. Is there any other levels that I need to be aware of in this game? Any like bonus levels, anything like that? Not anything at all? Yes, int. Okay, good to know. The Chaos Emerald levels. Like, what is this? I never, oh, this is settings. Oh, let me check out the settings real quick. Oh, that's really interesting. Oh, settings. Oh, that's cool. Big Bad Oof, welcome to the stream. Good to have you here. Your save file is deleted. What about that? Is that like the intro? Maybe that's like the intro. That's probably like the intro cutscene. No, it's the egg shuttle. The crap is the egg shuttle. What is the egg shuttle? The speedrun mode? Should I try this? Or is it just every single level again? Is it just like every single level again? It's all the stages back to back to back? That's freaking wild. That's freaking wild. What about this though? You see that? No, let me skip. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh my gosh, that terrified me. Oh, I thought that was it. I was like, oh crap. We gotta do it all over again, boys. We'll just do it all over again. Why not? Why not? Do it, you coward. Sure, yeah, why not? Why not, yeah. Oh, I already missed the thing. I already lost the speed run. Is this for points or is this for like time? What are we talking about here? But I don't mind, I enjoy these levels. I got some more things to talk about. My Google Assistant is being weird lately. And I'm not exactly sure. Yeah, this is good. Speedrunning. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, there we go. Ever since I got back, she seems like she has more life in her voice in a kind of like a scary way. And I'm not exactly sure why. It's my Google Home thing. It was when I left, it was like, oh, it was like, hey Google, turn off the lights. Okay, turning off 3 lights. Like that, right? Now, it's like, okay, turning off 3 lights. And I don't know why. She's starting to learn how to live and breathe. I don't know how to change the voice. When Nooks asks Google, it's the old voice. It's the old voice. And I don't know like what the difference is. I don't know what changed it. She's evolving into GLaDOS. Man, I remember that embarrassing conversation I had with friggin' Ellen McLean, voice of GLaDOS from Portal. That was such an embarrassing conversation. So what it was there's an unused sound clip in Portal 2 that's like a backstory of GLaDOS. And there's like some voice clips from it, right? Yeah. And there was a rumor that the reason the voice clips were scrapped was because it made her cry. Well, lo and behold, I don't think that's true at all. Because I asked her what it was, and she was like, I don't friggin' know. I literally was like, hey, so about these voice clips, let me ask you, did they make you cry? She's like, I don't remember that. I don't remember that at all. It was on the cutting room floor. What was I supposed to believe? It was on the freaking cutting room floor. Why are you playing this? Because I have like 30 minutes left. I gotta do something. Never trust the cutting room floor. It'll embarrass you in front of your fan. It's fine. It's whatever. I don't care. What are we talking about? Embarrassing moment from an interview I did. I also did an interview with the guy who made Hat in Time, and that was also a weird interview. I'm not good at interviews. I might be better at interviews now. But back then, oh my gosh, why did I even bother? You have to play Miku mode to get all of the emeralds. Oh, really? Oh, well then I'll just play Miku mode then. I'll play Miku mode. I'll finish this stage. And then I'll play Miku mode so I can unlock all the Chaos Emeralds. She did, however, record both endings within the same day. Oh, that's interesting. That's good to know. The one with like the guy who was like the director of Hat in Time was weird, only because like he hated Unity so much. Like this man hated Unity. And I was like talking about like, hey, let me ask you, so why did you pick Unreal Engine? He's like, because it's better in every way. Like, and I was like, well, I work in Unity. I think it's pretty good. It's like, yeah, it's no. If you're gonna make a game, like you can't make it in Unity. It's not. That's not. No, you can't do that. Don't even bother. It was just, and then I was like, okay, well, so did you like write the code in like C++, like blueprints in Unreal Engine? She's like, the blueprints don't exist in Unreal Engine 3. You don't. That's not how that works. It was just awkward because I didn't know. I didn't like prepare enough. That was the thing. You gotta prepare. Let me tell you, for those of you who want to interview, you gotta freaking prepare. You can't just walk in. You can't just walk into an interview, dude. I can't believe I still have those uploaded on my YouTube channel. I shouldn't have those. I should just delete them. I should just delete them. I don't need to have those up there anymore. Cause like what I thought, did I say 1.5 players? Limiter? Okay, so I need to collect all the Chaos Emeralds. And I have collected 0 of them. No, keep them. I did have a list of questions, but the problem is they were questions that they couldn't answer. So the point of these interviews were I was trying to find like brand new info on the beta of video games. You know what I mean? The beta of video games. But you have to get all the red rings. Okay, I'll do that. I'll remember. Do I go down here? I better go down here. But the problem is most people don't know. That's the thing. Most people just don't know. Like, you know, like you forget a lot of things when you develop things. Like, so if I ask you, hey, let me ask you, did you like have any scrap like ideas? That's a very generic question. And they don't, they're like, maybe, I don't friggin' know. It happened with the Cuphead interview. It happened with the GLaDOS interview. It happened with the freaking Hat in Time interview. Hat in Time interview, he did remember a little bit of it, but it was nothing I hadn't heard before. So it was just an uninteresting interview. Beta is great and doesn't upload cringe. You sure about that? Did I get any red rings in that? Did I get like any of them? The Cuphead one was probably the worst one. Fantastic guy. Let me just tell you. Absolutely fan-freaking-tastic person to interview. But the problem is that, no, you have to, as in red, oh, you have to get the red rings in every single stage? Huh? That's a lot to ask. That's a lot to ask. Anyway, the Cuphead guy was fantastic. But the way that their development team worked is they're very segmented in the sense of like, okay, the artists work with the art stuff for their bosses, and then the developers work with their stuff and like develop the code and stuff like that. There wasn't like a huge amount of like overlap, which I mean is pretty freaking great. That's very efficient, very efficient. Not really worrying about other people's jobs and stuff like that. You have to try S ranking them all. No, I'm just gonna play through these stages and have fun then. I'm just gonna have fun then. Well, the problem is he worked on, I think he worked on King Dice. He worked on like a couple other things, and he had like some interesting things to talk about. Like he was like, oh yeah, I based it off of this character, stuff like that. And I'm like, oh cool. Like, is there any like unused like concept art? Like, did you like go through some troubles? And he was like, no, I pretty much got it the first time. I'm like, oh, like, yep, it's pretty much did it perfectly. I didn't really have any like situation where, you know, I scrapped anything. I'm like, oh, really? Well, do you know of like any other things scrapped in the game? Like maybe with like some of the other teams? He's like, no, not really. I mean, I worked on my thing and they worked on their thing, so I didn't really like, you know anything. So basically, I learned that not really much was scrapped, and that was the interview. And I was gonna upload it, I really was. But just after like going through, I was like, okay, I need to edit this because it was like an hour-long interview. I was like, okay, I need to like edit this thing. Oh frick, she's dead. Yeah, the problem is the entire portion of the interview was the beta portion of the interview. I went through every single question. It lasted about 30 minutes. I was trying to trim out all the things where it was like, hey, yeah, I don't know anything. That was the entire interview. The entire interview. I should have asked him like, oh, tell me about your inspiration behind this thing. Like tell me about that kind of stuff and like how, like all that stuff. But I didn't, because I wasn't prepared. So I scrapped the interview. I ended up scrapping the whole freaking interview. It's gone. It's like, it was on a drive that died. Like, I'm pretty sure the drive is dead. I don't have the footage anymore. But if I can just say anything, what a fantastic guy. Just an absolute pleasure. Just an absolute pleasure to work with. That's actual lost media. Like for real lost media. So I think after that I didn't do another interview ever again. I think that was the last one. I feel like I could do a lot better now. Cause like, you know, you think like, oh, you know, maybe interviews don't sound that difficult to do. You just kind of like, you know, you come up with some questions like about the person, and you ask them the questions, and then you like play off of their answers and like ask more questions. Sounds easy enough, right? It's so not easy. It is so not easy. They're so hard to do. Interviews are incredibly difficult to do. I just underestimated it. I just completely underestimated it. So, if you ever think about interviewing someone, don't do it ever. Never do it. It's not worth it. It's like commentating video games. You're like, oh, you just talk about video games. You just talk. It doesn't work that way. Like you gotta like know your stuff. I'm talking like esports commentary. Speaking of which, if you didn't watch the esports Splatoon 3 tournament from PAX West, fantastic. I'm gonna be honest with you. The first half was the best part. The first half was absolutely phenomenal. The rest of it was great too, but the first half was absolutely phenomenal. I highly recommend it. Like absolutely highly recommend watching that. It's on the YouTube channel, the Nintendo YouTube channel right now. There's something so amazing about Split. You know what? Actually, I think this is the same song every single time. So I'm just gonna play some of your music. I think I'll just play a little bit of your music. If you haven't watched like a Splatoon 3, you know, like tournament or like esports stuff like that, watch it. Just do it. Just freaking do it. It is so good. I have only seen a few esports in my time. I watched the Nintendo World Championship, which was fantastic. Really, really enjoyed that a lot. I've watched, you know, like speedruns, stuff like that, but I don't know if I call that like esports. The only other esports thing I ever saw was League of Legends. Because I had friends in college who just absolutely loved League of Legends. Absolutely adored League of Legends. I was so bored. I was so bored. Did anyone here like League of Legends? Anyone here like Destiny 2? I even downloaded and played League of Legends because my friends were playing League of Legends, and I was like, you know what? I should try League of Legends. Why not? What a mistake. What a mistake. There's no reason for anyone to start playing League of Legends. Everyone's already too good. Everyone's already too good. I played Fall Guys though. Like 2 days ago, I played some Fall Guys at a friend's house. It was like I was physically at a friend's house, and they were like, "We should play something." I'm like, "Hey, you guys want to play Fall Guys?" And they were like, "Oh yeah, let's play Fall Guys." I was like, "Oh," and it was, you know what? I'm willing to say it. I had a good time. I had a good time. I did absolutely terrible. But I had a good time. I think we played for like 3 hours. I think we played for freaking 3. We never even got to the final stage, but it was fun. It was fun all the same. Watch out. If you see League of Legends anywhere online, do not download it. It will install a virus called League of Legends. What are your thoughts on Twitch removing? Twitch is removing the host feature? Really? Really? That's so interesting. Twitch is... I'm gonna admit, I can see why they would do that. I can definitely see why they would do that. Because like when, I mean, how many times, like I can understand like before like the stream starts, people can like watch like, you know, so basically in case you don't know what the host feature is, you can basically have someone else's stream on your stream. That is basically the host feature. So whenever you raid someone, you can it'll host them on your channel. So if someone like comes to your channel and you're not watching anything, or you're not streaming, they can watch someone else that you recommend. I can see why they got rid of it, for the fact of like, you know, if someone is going to watch your channel, they're not gonna probably care to watch someone else. You know what I mean? In that kind of sense. I know that some people for sure do it, but like if I saw like someone auto-hosting someone, I would just be like, oh, okay, and then leave. If I'm being completely honest, I never like, you know, did it. But I liked having it as a feature because I was like, well, maybe someone else will do it. Maybe someone else is gonna watch it and do it. I just didn't. And I have a feeling that probably a lot of people didn't too. Cause like I also like enjoy hosting some people that I like. You know, like I like having JJDB stream on in the background. So like if you're coming in late or you're coming in early, if you're coming in early, you can maybe watch a little bit of that Justin guy. But I get most people would be like, you know, I'm hosting beta right now. Well, thank you. I don't know. I can like see it, but I'm not like, oh, heck yeah, that sounds awesome. Like, obviously, I'm not like, whoa, a feature was removed, that's awesome. But I understand. If they also removed the rerun feature, kind of. Like there's like a rerun feature, but you have to like go through like these steps in order to make it happen. And I'm pretty sure that it's just gonna like, they're gonna get rid of it. I'm pretty sure they're just gonna get rid of it. And it's like, I get it. I really do. I get it. But it's fine. Why is the controller sound so satisfying? Check this out. Oh yeah. You like it? Is it cool? You think it's awesome? You think it's cool? Think it's great? Who says that's awesome to remove features? Exactly. There's really nothing other than, oh, okay, well, that sucks. Oh well. How is unlocking supersonic going? It will never happen. It is never going to happen. Maybe I should like watch a YouTube video. What does it do? Is it like an extra stage, or is it just like, oh, it's a fun little thing? Is it just like a fun little haha thing that you can do? Use cheat codes. Oh, did they have cheat codes in this game? Oh, I miss cheat codes in video games. It's just supersonic for the ha-has. That's nice. Because that means I don't have to unlock it. Which one was the game where like I absolutely had to get all, oh yeah, Sonic Heroes. Where it's like, oh, you know, you have to get all the Chaos Emeralds in order to win. Like you can't beat the game until you get all the Chaos Emeralds. Good luck. I did. One day I'm gonna finish Sonic Heroes. One day, I believe it, I really do. Today was not that day. The day is not that day. You have to get all the Chaos Emeralds. And it's really difficult because the level is super glitchy. It is super freaking glitchy. I've played, how many parts? Can someone like go to the archive channel and see how many parts I have done of Sonic Heroes? I've done at least 3. I've done probably, I think I might have done like 6, right? Now there is a way you can grind for the emeralds if you play like the Amy Rose story, so it'd be easier. But it's still like, you know, a pain. Yo, now press tag, welcome back. Sonic Heroes was a dream. It was never real. You never played Sonic Heroes. You did 6 parts. Okay, I think I might be barely halfway done with the game. I am barely halfway done in 6 parts. This is part 3 of Sonic Colors. I cannot believe how long Sonic Heroes is. And it's like, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? I beat Sonic Unleashed and people are like, oh man, watch out for Sonic Unleashed. That's a long freaking game. I beat Sonic Unleashed in 7 parts. I beat Sonic Unleashed in 7 parts. That means it will take twice as long for me to beat Sonic Heroes than Sonic Unleashed. That's insanity. That's insanity. How many streams was Sonic 06? That one was probably a little more. That was probably like 8. You should submit this on speedrun. I never submitted my Wipeout speedrun. I never submitted my Wipeout speedrun. Oh, crap. Slam. 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 I'm sad I missed the Sonic stream, but let me tell you, they are available on the Archive channel. So at least there's that. This is Roller Coaster Tycoon 3. I will say, I am 2 stages away from 100%ing completing Roller Coaster Tycoon 1. That's right, you can clap now if you really want to. You can clap now if you really want to. I am almost done. Why is Santa Claus attacked? Because I like him. Why wouldn't I have Santa Claus? I like Santa Claus. I do have the stream backed up. Do I? I need to check. Hold on. I'm gonna have to check after the stream. I'm gonna have to check. Add Jesus. That's a yeah, that's right. That's right. Thanks for the clap. Thanks for the Skype clap. Skype, I don't like. Does it? Anyone here use Skype anymore? Anyone here epic Skype users? Why didn't you tag Miku? Well, I like Santa Claus today. I cannot imagine ever using Skype again. I cannot imagine what kind of horrible life tragedy would have to happen for me to ever boot up Skype again. It would have to be something serious. Like I'd have to have like some disease that requires me to use Skype before I'd ever boot up that application again. It's just not worth it. It's just not worth it. I used Skype back in the day. I'll admit it. I used Skype because I thought I had to. I have so many like weird conversations on Skype of like YouTubers that I like kind of knew and just writing like, hey, and they're like, hey, and I'm like, how are you? And they're like, good, and I'm like, good, and that was like the whole conversation. Just nice, awkward conversations like that. So sad Andrew died of Skype. Skype adds paywall to video chat? They do what? Is that real? Is that real? Who's Andrew? Skype my ball. No, never mind. Oh, that was so close. Anyway, did Discord add like pay to use video chat? Did they do that? Did they do that? You guys watch Breaking Bad? y'all guys watch Breaking Bad? It's gotten to the point where I watch Breaking Bad and I get stressed now. That show is a show that's not a feel-good show. I've realized it's not a feel-good show. I was expecting it to be a funny rom-com. It was literally labeled as a comedy. Like HBO or whatever labeled it as a comedy. It's like, oh yeah, you know Breaking Bad, my favorite comedy. It's not a freaking comedy. I've realized this. It really hit home when I told like a friend like, oh, have you watched Breaking Bad? He's like, no, I don't want to get depressed. I'm like, and then I was like, oh, and then I watched like 2 episodes after that. I'm like, oh right. It only gets worse. Anyway, don't spoil me. I don't you dare. It only gets worse. Let me just say, if you've never watched Breaking Bad, enjoy. It only gets worse. No, don't get me wrong. There's a couple parts that's real funny. There's a couple parts that are that gut busters, absolute gut busters. Oh, I just beat all the stages. Well, I think that's all that. You know what? No, before we leave for submit for stream, I do want to see what like the supersonic stuff is. I want to see what that is. I want to see what that's all about. Supersonic colors. No, not coloring sheets. Not freaking coloring sheets. Okay. Sonic colors all. Oh, you can play every stage. I had no idea. Oh, by the way, this is the real Sonic Fan, by the way. If you haven't subscribed to the real Sonic Fan, you know what? Okay, so you get supersonic and then you can just fly around and have fun. Okay. I have an idea of what we're gonna be doing. Sonic coloring sheets. There we go. Let's do a little coloring before we end the stream. Just do a little coloring. Why not? So I'm gonna make my Sonic blue. I'm gonna make my Sonic blue. How you all do? This is good. This is a good time. There's no like Photoshop layers though, so unfortunately this is going to look absolutely atrocious. But it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Don't use the fill tool. Oh no, of course not. Why would I do that?
Draw him as Andrew holding cheese nips.
I'll give him a little box of cheese nips. He'll be like balancing it on his finger. Yum. Like he's saying it, and he goes, it's like Chez. There you go, perfect. Make a little 3D effect, you know, make it look real epic. Make that look real epic, perfect. Looking good. So what do you guys want me to stream tomorrow? What are you feeling? What are you feeling? Any epic games you're interested in? And maybe any epic moments? Splatoon 3 coming out Friday. I don't know if I'll stream it on Friday, but we shall see. We shall see. Oh right, I still haven't played more of that Kirby game. I haven't played more of that Kirby game. Or Spectre of Torment. Or Viva Pinata. Or Mario Paint. I haven't streamed. Can you believe it? It's been how long? I've been streaming for how many years and I still haven't played Mario Paint on stream. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. That's my bad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that. That's my bad. You know, people are gonna come in and be like, Beta, what are you doing? I'm like, oh, I'm Sonic Colors. What are you talking about? That's good. That's funny stuff. Let me just tell you, that's funny stuff. What about Donkey Kong? That's right. Does Donkey Kong Country Returns? Or just freaking regular Donkey Kong Country? Never finished that. Never freaking finished that. We need just like... Is anyone like actually interested in Mario Paint? Is that like real? Is that like real interest or like funny haha interest? Yes, I'd watch it. Yes, yes, no. That would be fun, yes. Lumalee is the only person in the entire stream that has said no. No gang, rise up if you don't want me to do it. No gang, rise up. I could draw epic scenes such as me almost puking on the freaking swinging gondolas. Think of all the fun things that we could do. Think of all the fun things. We could do me eating cheese nips on the back of a motorcycle. I could show off all of my epic painting and animating skills. Oh gosh, no gang is increasing. Oh no gang is increasing. Oh, I gotta think of something cool and epic. I can try. No, that'll make it unanimously no. That'll make it unanimously no. Never mind. Just forget I was gonna say that one. Forget I was gonna say that one. Okay, this is a very important question. What color are Sonic's arms again? I don't remember. I don't remember what color. You know what? I'll just pick it myself. I'll just pick it myself, I guess. It's red. Yeah. Yeah. That's about right. This is classic Sonic. Skin color. No, that's not. What the crap? That's like cream. It's like cream. No, it's like. What is that? What is that color? What is that color? What is that? Beige? Beige. Beige. That's a good one. Grody beige. That's the official Crayola version. Grody beige. This is not peach. This is not peach color. I'm pretty sure this is the same color. I'm actually doing good though. I'm just gonna let you know. I'm actually doing pretty good. Backroom beige. You know what? Maybe, just maybe, I'll throw out one of those Mario Paint streams and just take a risk. Because, you know, it's a little bit of a risk to play a game that no one expects. It's a little bit risky. Who knows what could happen? I could cry on stream. You never freaking know. Okay, his gloves are white. His ears are slightly darker. I know that. His eyes are slightly darker. I mean, no, his ears are slightly darker. I know that. Mario Paint will get over 100,000 viewers. This is it. This is it. We've got it. I can make my own little movie. It's like 3D Movie Maker, but painful because I'll have to draw. Okay, and then this is gonna be the same color. He looks slightly hideous. Slightly hideous. His ears are the same color. Well, not in my world, I guess. Not in my world. WarioWare DIY was such a freaking great game. I'm going to accidentally cover his entire mouth. It's gonna be Sonic with no mouth. Why is this decent? I know, right? It's great. It's great. And you know, it wouldn't be a coloring book if I didn't add a little bit of creative flair. So give him a little stubble, a little stubble, a little bit more around the center part. Little creative liberties here, but I feel like it's still within Sonic's character. That's good. That's real good, I tell you what. Oh, frick, his shoes are red. His shoes are definitely red. Mid-20s. That's just me. It's my Sonic OC. It's my Sonic OC, dude. It's just Sonic with a slight beard. By the way, shaved. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I shaved. Hope you all enjoyed. Also, this took much longer than I was expecting, but it's gonna be worth it because look at this. Look how cool this looks. Look how epic this looks. You can grow facial hair. You and I both know that I can grow some terrible looking facial hair. I don't even know if it's actually bad or if it's just like, oh, it's just the awkward phase. You gotta get through that. But I don't know. I don't feel like a beard is my style, my feng shui, as some would say. As some would say, I don't think it's my feng shui. And it's like yellowy straps. All right, here it is, my drawing of Sonic. That's pretty good. Is that pretty good? Is that pretty good? Maybe a little bit more facial hair because you can't really see it super well. Just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Maybe a little bit up here for like the mustache. A little bit like up here for that. Little messed up. Yeah, there we go. That's some good one. Maybe some stray hairs randomly over there for no good reason. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Yummy. Boy, I just love a box of cheese snips every once in a while. Absolutely a wonderful. Now red eyes. This is now a creepy pasta, and he's gonna have blood red eyes with like tiny pupils, little tiny pupils like that. There we go. And he's gonna be crying hyper realistic blood. He just looks so tired. He just really looks tired. Maybe a little ketchup on his face or something. I don't freaking know. That's good. That's good. That's funny stuff. Let me tell you what. Hey, that's funny stuff. All right, let's do some submit for stream, shall we? That's life imitates art, much like life deserves cheese snips. Life cannot survive without Cheez-Its. If we don't get Cheez-Its back, the world will be destroyed. Absolutely, positively, utterly destroyed. And if it doesn't happen, then I'll make it happen. All right. So, it's Submit for Stream time. This is from Super Mario Bros. Fan, who also did a little coloring of their own. That was much faster than me. That's me, my Sonic OC. My name's Andrew the Fire Hog. Because I made a fire. I shoot fire out of my mouth. It's like Andrew the Fire Hog. If you made me like orange, I could have been like Andrew the Cheese Hog. That would have been cool too. That would be good too. But that's me as a fire hog. I think that's good. I think that's really good. Why did I get stick? Why is my hotness rating just a stick? Like just like a twig. It's a twig. Thank you. This is made by Derpadiah. Overall quality 0. Did I get laziness 5? Oh, it's easiness. Sorry, easiness. That was no. Yeah, it was made by Scott No Last Name. They just put their name as Gator now. Y'all need to stop making so many Gator Sonas. There's too many Gator Sonas these days. I'm getting confused on who's real and who's not. That was Scott No Last Name that made that. That was Scott. I woke up at 5 a.m. in a cold sweat and made this. I won't lie to you, whenever I took computer science and I saw Beta64, I would make a like a little like a little chuckle. Because I'd be like, that's almost me. That's almost me. Derpadiah, you did change your profile picture to a very uncomfortable frog. The frog just looks very uncomfortable. Perfect. This one's just called image3387.movie. I'm gonna have to leave the queue running a little bit, sorry. I gotta do something funny. I have to do something really funny. Oh, this is from, if you haven't seen it, this was from the VOD. When the stream cut out last night for unknown reasons, I have no idea what the crap happened. I did a little special thing for only VOD viewers. So this is that you got what you deserve. Here we go. I'm gonna do a special dance just for you. Here we go. This is the exclusive YouTube VOD beta dance. Here we go. Here we go. Why did it line up so well? Why did that line up so well? Chew. That was so good. That was who was made that? Luma Lead. That was so good. I had no idea it had such rhythm. I just was flinging my arms around. How did I do such good rhythm with that? That was great. That was great. Me? That was fantastic dancing. It's from Rainbow Kappa. It's called Raw Meat at the IMAX.
Welcome to 2018. We now return you to Stacy and Kevin's quirky conversation.
I like how the screen's black though. Like there's nothing on the movie. But they're excited because they know it's gonna happen. They know it's gonna come. Raw meat. I could make a hand-drawn raw meat animation in Mario Paint. Oh, okay, I'm getting ideas. I think I might do it tomorrow. I think I might just do it. I think I might just do it tomorrow, or maybe Thursday. Raw meat hand-drawn animation. Okay. Words are coming into my mouth and going out and flowing back in. I'm okay. This is by Anthony B. Russo. Who are these people? Who are these people? You keep making these, and I don't know who these people are. It's just at the end, like, it's just gonna be me and only anime girls from shows I've never seen. Who are you people? Oh, right. This is me playing checkers with Mario based on the stream from Friday. That's what it is. But I don't know who are they? Who are these? Did I play these games? It's Madoka Magic. Oh, right. I did play that game. Well, they were like little, little tiny, things. How was I supposed to know? How was I supposed to know? I've never seen Madoka Magico. I ain't seen that. Should I see that? Should I see that? Should I see that? This is from Mr. White, otherwise known as Kev. This is Beta if he made a video blog. Loud warning. Whoa! Whoa! You're gonna be okay, Andrew. You're gonna be okay. Don't hold me. Excuse me. I feel like my heart rate is currently like 90. Why did that feel like I just? Why did that? That was the most thrilling movie I've ever seen in my life. That was thrilling. That was a thrilling movie from beginning to end. This is from Disman. This is only 3 seconds long. It's called I'm Sorry. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. There's too much booty. There's way too much booty in that. Gosh dang it. Gosh dang it. Gosh freaking dang. This is why I shouldn't break dance. Ever. Ever. Never happening again. Never break dancing. Ever again. I don't know, it's just like there was like one like frame where it was just like butt right and up in the air, and I'm just like, God dang it. Anyway, this is our last thing for the night. Oh, but my bourbon gamer friend is here to subscribe for 5 months.
Ears, stayed for the booty. Happy Tuesday, friends. Drinking bourbon and podcast editing.
I went to California. I was in Target, saw some Kentucky bourbon there. Maybe I should have gotten it. Maybe I should have gotten it so I could take a sip and go. and then I could feel closer to you as an epic. If anyone has a drink in their name, I have to drink it. Someone in the stream had poison in their name. I think it was poison type, and I drank some poison the next day so I could feel closer to them. It's just something I do as a streamer, just to help try to bring myself closer to my viewers by drinking whatever name that they have. All right, last one from Derpadiah. Beta's trip to the minions. You're a man of the people. That's right. That's right. I drink price tags. You're really? I'll drink acrylic paint for you. All right, here we go. Why are you so? Oh no! You're fired. That's so good. That's so good. Why are you so? Oh no! You're fired. That's so good! That's so good! That's so freaking good! Wow! Animation! Did you see like, like it was like perfectly animated for the, you know what I mean? That was incredible. I don't know what you used to animate this, but Derpadiah, absolutely incredible. All of the submit for streams tonight were great. We're fantastic. I hope you all, you know what I mean? you know what I mean? Who did we raid last time? I forget. Who did we raid last time? Oh right, we were gonna raid Machine and I mistyped the freaking name again. I forgot about that. I freaking mistyped their name twice. Don't call me a bozo. No, you can call me stupid, baka, gaijin. You can't call me a bozo. It was twice I tried to raid machine. And both times I forgot the last N and missed them. I know Germa's live, but we're not raiding Germa. We're not raiding Germa. You all got your big ball raid. There's nothing more we can achieve. I can't do it. My heart can't take it anymore. Raid Mario Paint. Is there a Mario Paint streamer? Is there an epic Mario Paint streamer that we can raid? There is absolutely no one streaming Mario Paint. Not a single solitary person is streaming Mario Paint. Germa is not playing Mario Paint. He's playing Mythbusters game. He's playing freaking Mythbusters. No. We're not doing it. We're not doing Germa. You can watch Germa. I have no problem with you watching a little bit of that Germa 985. There ain't nothing wrong with that. But we're not going to raid him. Instead, you know what? Screw it. Here, you get two options, okay? Your two options are follow this raid that we're gonna send over to Bonzinator. Or you can click this epic link in chat just to go to Germa. Let me send you this epic link in chat to Germa 985. Germa 985. How's that sound? You can get that epic link. I don't care what you do. I don't care what you do. But it's not a raid. Now, have a good rest of your night. I will see you tomorrow, and I'm probably going to go and watch some Breaking Bad. You should raid a guy named Beta64. Yeah, let's do it. A link isn't the same. Why do you do this to me? What do you do? Why do you do this to me? I don't need to follow your. I own the stream. I am the owner of the stream. You don't blackmail. Oh, you said big balls on stream, Beta. We're gonna tell your mom. We're gonna tell your mom. Don't give in, Andrew. Don't give in. I'm not gonna give in. I'm not giving in. I'm not gonna give in. I'm not gonna give in. I'm not giving it. I'm not giving it. We're rating positive. I'm not giving it. I'm not giving it. I can't do it. I can't do it. Have a good night. I'll see you tomorrow. I'm fighting against the system. I'm fighting against the system. Chew.